That's his most famous picture, Albert Einstein. I'm Peter Stein. Fred Stein was my father. I'm a cinematographer. I was a professor at New York University, and I'm the director of the Fred Stein Archive. My father was friends with Einstein's first assistant, and so he asked his friend, who he went to high school with, if he could get an appointment to shoot portraits of Einstein. And his friend asked Einstein, who hated to have his picture taken, but because Fred was a refugee and was new in the United States, Einstein knew that it would help him in his career if he had a picture of him. So he got an appointment for 10 minutes. And they met and they talked, and now my father would talk to people on their level. He knew Fred was an intellectual, and of course he couldn't talk to Einstein on the level of a physicist, but he could talk to him because Einstein was very interested in culture and history, and he was and religion, and he was a humanitarian. Einstein was, as was my father Fred, and they had lots in common, and they really enjoyed talking to each other. And in 10 minutes, Einstein's secretary came in and said, "Thank you very much. The professor has work to do now." And Einstein said, no, he has to stay, he has to stay. And so from a 10-minute appointment, Fred ended up staying for 2 hours. You know, in 2 hours today, with the modern cameras, you would take 2,000 pictures. Fred only took 24 pictures. And first of all, film was expensive, and he did not have a lot of money, Fred. And so he took 24 pictures, and of those 24 pictures, almost all of them are really good photographs. But this one is the one that he was the most proud of.